Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla and tonight I'm going to be playing some Farming Simulator 17 with herd members. Now as usual I'll be recording this live stream and it'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended. So of course if you are watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. And hello at Kevin Co, hello to anyone else lurking away. Also a big thank you to Brazina, Kevin Co, Puma, Mash Button, Toad and Smurf Gaming for the hosts. Oh, and Grown, I'm here, just sneaking one in there. Thank you guys, thank you so much. To answer your question, Kevin Co, no luck yet. Been applying for plenty of jobs, but nothing concrete to come through. Right, let's get the game loaded. Well, it's a slight lie. Game's already loaded. Game's already loaded. I'm here. Come to field 8. Okay. Boop. So Kitsy and Kitsy's friends have been very, very busy. Doing lots and lots of things. Why did I run? My legs. I did lots of walking in real life. I don't want to be running around in game as well. Major Undead, thank you for the host. Hello, Major Undead. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. You're the second French person I've seen today. Brum brum. No. No brum brum. Harvester only works when there's a trailer near. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Let me... Right, there we go. I'm not blocked. Only Cage UK, thank you for the host. What do you mean I'm not? Wow, that host follows me? There's a tree in the way! How do you know I don't see you? That hose is following me. That's really suspicious. And this tree's coming with us as well. Stop following. Canapod, thank you for the host. It's staring at me. It's scary. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, I haven't got Albert with me. Well, you have glasses. Slight resemblance to Toad. Actually, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, kids. The only trees I've cut down were the ones we did last week. And that was with your permission. That wasn't me that cut those. I haven't even been up this end of the field, the map. Hey Ragnar, how's it going? Thank you for the extra Albert the Moose noise, by the way. You're watching me? It wasn't me. I promise. And on heart. It wasn't me, best excuse since World War II. Seems legit. Am I forbidden to cut down trees? No, it's just I'm forbidden from cutting down trees and leaving them there. Oh, the fact that this is following me is very scary. Wait, if it follows me, I could actually not destroy crop. Oh my god, that's long range! That driver has some pure sniper skills with that hose. Yeah, ignore the in-game chat. That's just irrelevant. But that wasn't me that cut those trees. Oh, yeah. That photo of the tennis courts I posted. Someone was asking me the other day how I get to keep the lines so straight. And it's like, well, skills. All about the paint lines. Oh yeah, skills. Bet you could hit North Korean missiles from there. Wait, why am I don't need to keep holding down W. I got cruise control. Question is though, where's the bio? Oh, it's over there. You planted white grass for those lines. Ha ha ha, no. Although the cricket grass is white, but that's just because it gets cut at 4 mil. It's so short, you got the little white stalky bits at the bottom. Oh my god, that sniping skills, man. It's insane. That is just hilarious. I wonder what sort of range they do eject at in real life. Because I don't know if that's legit or not. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I mean, I know it's got a deflector plate on it. If you look at the end of the hose, it's got a little plate, and that will rotate, so you can actually choose like the angle it'll just be ejected at. Watch what I do with it before I go back. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kitsy's going to do some work for a change. So who's with me on the farm at the moment? Kitsy's on the farm. I don't know if Kevin's going to be joining us. He'll be welcome to if he wants to. Right, I'm here. Where's it going? Drop it behind you. Drop my entire load behind you. Alright, Ramses, did you have a good competition? There. Done. What? It's behind you. That's a weird... Obviously Kitty's not happy with the positioning, but it was behind the tractor. Yes, Ragnar, most likely. I think it must be weird to drive the way it turns. The whole chassis or whatever you'd call it turns. Spiky thing on the front of a tractor does seem nice for stabbing people, don't give kids ideas. Looks like it could impel quite a few, either one person laying on their side multiple times or multiple people stood up. But no one will be horrible enough to do that, Major Undead, will they? No. At least I should hope not. It's just mean. I don't know though, this seems, I mean, I don't know what this Kids is doing at the moment other than making silage, but I guess we're selling the silage, but it just seems like a waste of money. Unless it is good money, but just cutting up the corn crops. But then again, I suppose it's another item on the market to... So if we end up nerfing the price of corn, we can at least turn it into silage. And then still make money that way. Price of corn, 2,500 per litre. Silage is 584. Then it might need different quantities, I don't know. Well, Kinsey said behind, so I dropped it behind the tractor. Apparently it was in the wrong place. Oh, dropped the trailer. Well, then I misunderstood the words. I misunderstood. I thought drop it, the whole trailer meant as in, you know, unload it all. Not unhitch it. Meh. That is a lot of chaff though. And then Kitsy's got the leveler on the front of the tractor to flatten it. Oh, it unfolds. Nice. I don't think the tractor's man enough. Although that's some seriously quick compaction. I wonder if it technically does the whole width or whether you got to do it in two. Oh yes, and bye Ramsey, sorry. Let me just check something. I'm not interfering, I'm just checking. That's a lot of chaff. I think it's stuck. What do you reckon? Give a running jump and... No, I won't. I'm going to take this trailer and go get more chaff. Bumper? No, I'll get murdered. Kids, he's already angry. Told you. Kitty's already angry. But Kitty loves me really. Besides, we're both Smurfs, right, kids? We're not like Barney's, like, what's his name? Ragnar. Dirty Barneys. Well, I probably should try the other two factions, but NC's so much fun. Can't believe though it doesn't have a hopper. Science for victory. Talking of science, there'll be new Factorio map on Tuesday. There's going to be an update. It's going to be an update, massive update. They're bringing out new science packs. You got new you got new ore. You got uranium ore. You got uranium power stations, the refinery, not the refinery, the steam engines have been reworked, you got new boilers. Wow, they got rid of the old ones. I hope you see that, Ragnar. Let me get it back on screen just in case you missed it. I'm Ragnar. Pew pew. Look at my beamer and spandex. Pew pew. And that's exactly how Ragnar would sound, I imagine. Science? I don't know about science. I don't know what space science is white. Spandex so comfy. Wouldn't know. Is this different? This is different. Well, it's still harvesting, but we're doing something completely different. Didn't you donate them to science as well, Ragnar? I kind of presumed you would have. How are my sheep, no I? Or all my animals? Oh, sheep and cows, they need cleaning, they're dirty. Do you know what? I saw a cow today at work, it was staring at me and it was scary. Cows are scary. It was just watching me walk across the field. So I was looking at it and I went, moo. It carried on looking at me. Donate NCNTR bodies to science. I was playing on Miller earlier, and the S&TR actually had a temporary alliance against the NC. It was rough. We were on Amrish, and it was rough. I am scared of cows, kids. I am. I won't hide it. They're freaky creatures. They're scary. I mean, they just stare at you. They're plotting your demise. Plus, if they ever get angry at you and decide to charge you, you are dead. Dead as a dodo. What's that? One more pass? Two more passes? You can do it in one, right? Yeah, you can. Try pushing a cow. Oh, are you serious? Really? One row of corn left. If it doesn't want to move, it won't. Yeah, exactly. There's no convincing a cow to go anywhere. Not unless you, like, I don't know, give it a steak or something to move. Cow prods. Cattle prods. Yeah, I'm not electrocuting a cow. Right, so unload the trailer. Where do you want me to unload the trailer, kids? I might get murdered. Drop it behind her. It's covered. It was full. Or you just covered it. That looks flat. Why does that look flat? So what's this all for, kids? I just presume selling. We're selling it. Or is this for my cows? So I doubt it's for the cows. Deal with animals? No. Well, just trying to think of something funny and sarcastic, but I couldn't. I don't do sarcasm. Yes. Isn't sarcasm like the British way? No. You don't do sarcasm. Okay, maybe we do. I think we invented it. Pretty sure we invented it. Could have fooled me, really? Well, skills. Bye-bye, pipe. Right, where are we going? Field 3. I saw a self-propelled sprayer a couple of days ago, and then today I got stuck behind a tractor with a sprayer mounted on the back. I remember the day where I was allowed my own sprayer, self-propelled, and then Kitty sold it. Oh no! There we go. Haha, got it in the end. I'm going this way. Dashboard doesn't work. Apparently I'm doing 20 miles an hour according to the dashboard. Well, more like 25. Oh, it does work. It just gets stuck on. Well, what to talk about? I don't know. Half the electronics are dead once you turn the first corner. I don't know what half of it does, or what half of the... Oh my god, I've got these footprints. Oh dear. I'm not saying a word. It is funny though. I don't think Ragnar noticed. Ragnar, you gotta notice. Gotta pay attention, Ragnar. What do they say at the mirror? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to see what the rest say on the dashboard. Basically, it's just chopping all that up, I believe. Just chopping it all up into imaginary food. You can see the leaves and the corn. Oh, I'm full. Let us take a shortcut. Speed limit 35 miles an hour. Oh, I always do the speed limit. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. I hit my cruise control. Cruise control set to 6. What I could do though is that. Shit, I forgot where I'm going. Wrong way. Quick! 40 mile an hour U-turn! No. Wasn't happening. All those crashed trees. And that wasn't me. I don't know who that was. That tree looks dead with all the bark stripped off. You saw that? You saw what? What did you see? Wait, you saw that? You saw the tree? And you're blaming it on me? Truth comes out now, guys. Kitsy was the one who saw it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We do have a language name for us. I wonder what English it was like in its infant days. Hey girl, how's it going? Basically, kids saw as in seen me drive into the tree. But I wasn't about saw it as in cutting it down. Like a chainsaw. Am I going this way? I can't remember where I'm going. Yes, I am. Helper H. Then we take a shortcut through here. There we go. I'm here. By the way guys, does everyone here have Saints Row 2? I don't know how long the offer's on for, but it was, at least the other day, free on Steam. I did post an announcement on Discord. It's worth getting. Reminds me I should probably text my little brother. Text him while driving. Shouldn't do it, folks. It's illegal. Done. Because he likes Grand Theft Auto and stuff, so he should like, I'm going to move that a little way before it interferes in the mic, but he should like Saints Row 2. I like Saints Row 3 as well, that was a good game. Saints Row 4 was meh, and then Gab out of Hell, or whatever it was called, I didn't even finish. This is actually going to take a little while to finish, I think, this field. It's quite a big field. There'll be a new spin-off game of Saints Row. I thought they were making Saints Row 4 in a way. I need a bigger truck. I think this is the biggest trailer you can get in the game, isn't it? At least that's what I thought. I should have finished Saints Row 2. I finished Saints Row 1 and 3. Started Saints Row 2, but never finished it. I don't know why. But it was a good game. Slightly irritating that this chaff harvester doesn't work without a trailer. I thought it'd have some sort of hopper on it. But apparently not. Gur, have you played PlanetSide 2 at all? The indicators do work. I pushed the button earlier and it didn't do anything. There's the pig stables, Walla pigsty. I haven't got any pigs yet. Agents of Mayhem equals New Saints Row, really? There's a road. Yes, there is. And I'm using it. I just took a shortcut. Time is money. You haven't. Oh, okay. So you can't answer a very important question. No! Damn it! I was trying to do it without crashing. The kitty's dolly thing. Oh, overturned. Then again, you might be able to answer anyway. Although I doubt it. But there's 3 factions. And to simplify it, you got blue, purple, and red. Smurfs, Barneys, and Elmos. If you were to pick it on colour alone, what colour would you pick, Grr? Classes do have slightly different weaponry and what would you call it? Abilities? Traits? Yeah, traits. Like one has high firing rate, one has high accuracy. Kind of thing, that sort of thing. I think like the NC are good at accuracy, are they? They've got high accuracy. I can't remember. I just chose blue because they're my favourite colour. It's the only reason. Slow fire rate, but each bullet does more damage but has higher recoil. Ah, there we go. Really? Explain why I can't hit anyone. TR. Terran Republic. good game. I like it. I'm having a lot of fun in it. The battles as well. You can get literally just hundreds of people on each side fighting at once. There's vehicles everywhere and all sorts. Although some people take the game quite seriously. The outfit I'm in, the leaders can get very involved. No, trying to think of a polite word for it. Dedicated. But yeah, you're there and you've got comms. And they're just constantly sort of yelling in the like, just guys, this Alpha squad move up to Bravo, and oh my god, you've said it 10 times, but not everybody listens. So that's the trouble. Gotta listen to the platoon leader. He's in charge. Don't wanna listen, don't join the platoon. Go solo. But yeah, it's fun. It is a lot of fun, especially for a free game. Can't believe it's free. I'm so tired still. I mean, I was up at 8 this morning. I had to go to... Well, I went up at 8. I started work at 8. Well, 10 to 8. Got there a little bit early. I was up at 7. But I get a lay in tomorrow. I'm back at work on Monday. Lots of fun. Can you reach me from there? Because I can't be bothered to straighten out. There we go. Just going to take a couple more trailer loads before it's empty. I'm not making it to the end of this pass, that's for certain. Only got capacity of 59,000 litres. Don't know where I'm going. Wrong way, obviously. But no, it was a lot of fun. I was playing the game outside earlier, and I was in the platoon that I usually join. And the platoon's broken down into squads: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. I don't know what cap squads is. I don't think it goes past Delta. But there were 3 squads at the time. I was an Alpha. You had Bravo and Charlie. And Bravo and Charlie got sent off to one area of the map. The maps are huge, by the way. Absolutely massive. And Bravo and Charlie got tasked with capturing one section of the map. We had to go capture another section. Alpha, on our own. We took this one quite large area, the Biolab it's called, just with one squad. It was awesome. One squad's 12 people. When I say the maps are huge, I do mean that. And the game never ends either. It's not like on Battlefield or Call of Duty where you've got like a round will last a certain amount of time and then that's it. Have I ever streamed Saints Row? No, I have not. which I don't know if... I mean, Saints Row 1 isn't on Steam, last I checked. I don't think I could get Saints Row 2 working. I don't think I got Get Out of the Hell on PC either. I got it on Xbox One. I can't remember what I got my Steam library actually without alt-tabbing. You'd have to check my profile page to see what Saints Row games I definitely have. Am I going the right way? I am. No, I have right away. Damn, can't make a lorry flinch. Unbelievable. Technically speaking, that car should have been just crushed into 1,000 pieces. Did you get the dent sorted out in your bus kits? Although I think it was only minor, wasn't it? When that car smashed another car into you. Gotta play more GTA 5 as well. Me, Toad, Turbulenta and Dugfang are in a 4-man heist crew. Well, you can only do heists with 4 people, but yeah, we're in a heist group and we need to finish them really. You get a bonus if you do all the heists in order with the same people. You also get a bonus if you do them all in order without anyone dying once. You get a $10 million bonus, so it's quite tricky to do. Yawn. Chat's so quiet today. I'm running out of topics of conversation. I got all of them except 1 and GAT. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I don't think 1 is on Steam. I don't know if it's on PC at all. I liked 1, it was alright. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. I liked how your character didn't speak at all until right at the end. It was just like one-liners, jokes kind of thing. It was funny. It's just Xbox only. It sucks. Oh dear, battery low. Battery low. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take my headset off for a bit then. Because no one's on Discord and, well, game sounds just a tractor driver. Tactical Turtle, thank you very much for hosting the herd, greatly appreciated. Although I will miss out on the sounds. But it's okay, I get to hear them. No, I don't. I get to see them. I don't see the sounds, but I get to see the alerts. See out in the corner of my eye. It's called Circle. I like that name. Play more GTA 5? Yeah. Oh, I did say that. I do need to. It won't be streamed unless I do a bonus stream of it, but it'll be done in free time kind of stuff. But that's the trouble. I don't have the free time anymore. When I played it a lot, I was off ill. I was on sick with migraines. I was able to play more PC games, but now I'm at work. I don't. I literally get home. I have enough time to have a quick shower, eat my tea, do my stream, and then it's bedtime. That's it. And then we get to the weekend, and some Saturdays I gotta work. Bloody thing. And then yeah, I got Sundays. That's that. We have a lot of free time. I would gladly take all your free time, girl. Basically, Major Undead, it just means that he goes to work for me instead. And I stay at home. That's what it means. Can you use a mower? How much does that cost? Well, he gets 1 moose track an hour. What's the point? $50 moose track? Okay, 3 moose tracks an hour. Unless you meant a 50 moose tracks total, then I can live with that. No! Oh, I don't know if I hit that or not. I think I missed it. Although the truck slowed down a bit. So guys, I need some ideas for what game to host. And so I'm going to be shutting down one of the Ark servers this weekend. I've got an idea. I'm thinking Space Engineers, but I don't really have the time to play it a lot, so I'm not sure about that. And then I thought 7 Days to Die, but then 7 Days to... Again, it's... I think that game, unless you've got a server option, that game will run when not turned off. Unless there's a poor server option like there is on Factorio. Because that would suck to log on and it's like day 100, because you haven't played for a week or something. Unless I just scrap the server and just have 3 herd servers, just 1 Ark, Factorio and Farm. Am I in your way? A week is not 100 days. No, but if the game, you can have the game run at faster speeds, so like 1 game day will be an hour. Although you could set it to real time. That would be long if you were to play it though, because like if you were to say for example it was set real time and the time was set to run kind of the same time as our time zone, and the stream would always be night time, you'd always be playing at night, and night is dangerous on 7 Days to Die. Well, it can be depending on your server settings. If you've got the server settings kind of easy moded, then it'll be a little bit easier. I seen a picture actually of someone had an Overwatch logo on the back of their car, and they came back to their car. It was in the car park. They went off wherever, and they came back, and there was a letter on there, a note They looked at it and it said, "Heroes never die. Love, Diva." You know nothing about the game? Well, basically, it's a zombie survival game. It's in early access. And the zombies during the day walk rather slowly. They sort of shuffle along. At night time, they are Olympian athletes able to sprint marathons. And they hurt. Well, they hurt during the day, but during the day you can get away from them. And at night you're more, although you can attract a horde or gather, come across a horde at any time of the day, but horde at night time is dangerous. And then every 7th day, so 7, 14, 21, etc., is, I don't know what they call it. Basically, a horde will trigger and they will come to you. They know where you are, regardless of how well hidden you are. They instantly know where you are. Whereas on a normal day, the horde won't know where you are unless you trigger the scout, because they'll send out a scout, and if the scout finds you, then the horde will come. But you might have the horde just pass through because they don't know you're there. If you hide from the scout, the horde will just pass through, won't detect you. But on a 7th day, the horde will find you regardless. There's a thing called heat map, and it's not heat as in temperature, but heat as in sort of how much you do. Like crafting and stuff will generate a bit of heat. Gunshots will generate heat, but more heat than just smelting, or cooking, and stuff will generate heat. So the more obvious on the heat map you are, the more chance that the horde fighting you. But as I say, on the 7th day, they will find you instantly. The organised? Well, I don't know. Dogs are the worst. They run during the day no matter what. They will always run. But it is a good game. It's fun. It's kind of voxel as well, so you can actually build and dig and, alter the landscape. So if you want to dig a tunnel and stuff, you can. Well, you kind of have to dig in some ways to get the iron ore and stuff. Welcome back, girl. I find it's better with friends, but then it all depends as well, because I've played before with different friends at different times, and they kind of build the ultimate base. And once you've got the ultimate base that can't be broken into, it's like, well, hang on, these hordes are kind of just pathetic now. They're not getting to us. Whereas when you first start the game, you don't have the ultimate base. The hordes are impossible. It's like, oh my god, go away, stop attacking, I just need rest. And you kind of hide, scared at night, not moving, not crafting, not doing anything at night. But then, as I say, when you've got the ultimate base, you just don't give a fluff, and then you're racing around at night, just doing all sorts and just shooting rocket launchers without silencers and. The game has changed a lot of this since I first started playing it. When I first started playing it, you were able to make your own weapons really easily, and once you got the molds for the best weapons, that was it. You just kept spamming, crafting the ultimate weapons, and you just have tons of ammo coming out of your ears. And yeah, you just went running around shooting everything. Didn't matter. But they have made it a little bit difficult now. And then they had it so when you got infected, you could cure it and then you won't catch the infection again. But now they've changed that. Because it was, you won't catch the infection in that lifetime. So provided you never died, you couldn't get another infection. But now just curing the infection gives you a temporary immunity. quite involved though, because like you can actually craft your own medicine and stuff if you've got the right ingredients. I played one playthrough. I built my house next to two friends. I was playing with two friends and they built a base and I built a house / base next to them. Now, they liked going off hunting for animals for meat and exploring. So what I did was I had a farm in my back garden. And we had the agreement that, I can't remember how we worked it out, but I basically said, right, supply with me with meat and I will give you in return vegetable stew. And I did the equation in such a way that it ended up making me have vegetable stew as well, because you need not vegetable stew, venison stew. So they supplied me with deer meat and then I gave them some venison stew in return, plus it meant I had a couple as well, so I had some meat for me as well. And then I also had the ability to make first aid kits and stuff, because I had the farm. I had to make grain alcohol and things, so I can't remember. Basically, medical kits were a bit of a pain in the ass to make at the time, so they were quite expensive to buy off of me. So I'm like, right, if you want to buy the medical kits off me, and you know, I want this. Basically, I think we traded like ammo, so it does allow for some roleplay elements in that sort of sense. But I could have gone completely self-sufficient. I could have gone off hunting. I could have dug down from my base to find a mine. And yeah, basically as well, you know, when it came to a 7th day, we'd just help defend each other. And they've made it as well, so dying does have a slight detrimental effect. When you die, you lose maximum health and stamina, and that caps out, if that's the word. What's the word when you bottom? Well, basically bottoms out. You can't go any lower than 50 health, 50 stamina. And you can imagine if you keep dying, you become pretty weak. You start off with 100, but then to get it back, you've got to eat food and not die and keep drinking. So looking after yourself, basically surviving, and then your wellness will go back up. But yeah, as soon as you die, you lose that again. There's a slight leveling system as well. So the last time I played it, even though I got my I leveled up my wellness, my minimum and maximum wellness. So your minimum was 50, maximum 100, and then when you leveled it up, I can't remember how much it increases, but say it was 10 points ago. I've got it basically, so my minimum is 100, but now my maximum is 150. So even though I am weakened because I've died a lot, technically speaking, I'm not weak. I got 100 health, but then I could have maximum 150 if I survive for a while. But it makes you weaker, you know? Well, that never used to be in effect. If you died, you just had to go get your stuff back, and you know, there was no real penalty to being reckless. But whereas now you actually got a slight penalty for being reckless, but you get rewarded if you survive by having your wellness being higher, basically. And I think even without leveling it, it can go up a little bit higher, past 100. I think the cat might be like 110 starting off or something, I can't remember details. Right, come back to Farming Sim. Kitsy 8 is now harvested. 4, does 4 need doing? 4 needs harvesting. What's on 4? Canola. Right, so the rest just all harvesting now. Why would I pay 200 for a digital camera? Well, basically I want a decent digital camera, but I'm wanting one have to potentially walk around carrying a laptop, then I'll need a laptop. I basically want a digital camera that will take a very good picture, and lots of them, because I'm going to be at a convention and stuff. And if possible, one that does video. My parents have got a digital camera. It costs £160. And that one's very good quality. Unfortunately, I can't borrow that one because they're using it on their holiday, which they leave a few days after I leave, basically. I did ask a friend of mine who is I say an expert. She's basically always going on holidays and she does loads of photos and stuff. She's like a professional tourist, so to speak. And she knows quite a bit about cameras. So I asked her for, I said, I'm looking for a camera, not low end, not high end, so medium range, basically decent quality. And she gave me a few links to some, and the cheapest was £500. The expensive one was £1,000. And she's like, yeah, these are about, these are reasonably priced. They're not expensive. I'm like, £500 to £1,000 is reasonably priced, not expensive. Then what the fudge is expensive? And yeah. Have a DSLR I can borrow. Well, it's a very kind offer, Kevin Curry. I'd be a bit worried about borrowing someone else's in case it went missing or broken. But plus also, I'm going to make a habit of going on holiday often. So it's not just for this, it's not going to be used just for the summer. It's not a one-off thing. I'm looking to have something good that will last me a few years, basically, because I'm going to go back to America and potentially ConnectiCon again and again and again and again. So that's what I'm looking for. It's not just a one-off. So what I'm going to do in sort of June-ish is I'm going to look around, see if I can find one, and I'll get one. That's been seeded. Okay, what am I doing? This started, okay. I don't think there's any more corn, is there? $16, but... what am I typing? I'll just wait for a 12-second delay. So what do you want me doing 7 kits in the moment? Full frame... Oh, I read that bit. But yeah, cameras can be. But yeah, what I mean, if I can't get a camera that'll do good quality video, then what I could do is take my C920 with me and then borrow one of their computers to do recordings, but then it means I can't record out in the field. So like if I'm at the ConnectiCon and want to do a quick recording, I won't be able to unless I get a cheap camera and a cheap laptop. I'm not really sure how much money I'm going to have in a couple of months. But yeah, for the bulk of the videos, because basically what people have asked me to do, what I'm looking at doing is basically fully documenting my holiday as much as I can, with photos and just sort of like video diary type things, just to show you guys what I'm getting up to and my views on America. I'm reviewing America. Walla has a diary. It better be pink. And yours isn't. Right, let's go chop down some trees then, as Kitsy hasn't asked what I want me to do. I could always... No, I better not start the beats. Well, this one's done. This was corn. Mine's... Oh, where's my game? Corn's up here as well, I believe. So let's stick you on there. Yes, I think that's corn. But yeah, Kevin, what camera have you got? And is it good? Because I don't know anything about cameras. I don't know what to look for. As in, what's a good stat? And I have times when people say, I love your accent. No one said it last time. I was expecting like to be bombarded with like, oh, say this, and oh, say that. Actually, no, that did slightly happen. But they were making fun of me. Rather than having a laugh with me. Canon T4i, I'm going to have to write that down. Let's see what it looks like. It's an old receipt. I had a pen on my desk somewhere. I need to organise my desk. Canon T, say blimey. Caught blimey, mate. Isn't that more Aussie? Call blimey. Kits, can I pinch some corn for my pigs, please? Just one of those little bucket, the blue trailer loads. Pipe out. It was really interesting to see like auger wagon to the left of this one, and then one, and then one, and then one, just like have a daisy chain of trailers. DSLR are nice because you can snap off a shit ton of pictures. What does... See, I don't understand like what DSLR is and what it means, and some processing delay. Right, okay. Oh, you mean like with the old ones you just sort of take the picture and it'd be like a couple of seconds before you can take the next one because it's got to do whatever. Whereas DSLR, I guess you just like snap, 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 snap. I looked at the Wikipedia and it started speaking tech, and then I was just glazed eyes. I guess that would be kind of important because I don't know how often I need to take photos. And then like with a zoom and stuff, I would want, because there's nothing worse than trying to zoom in and then just seeing the quality drop off. I mean, I'm not going to be trying to you know, snipe a picture from 1,000 meters, but you know, like if you're in an audience stand watching some sort of show and you're at the back, you kind of want to zoom in a little bit. Camera on my phone. It's a focusing issue. Well, the camera I used in America was very, very old. Like 10 years old. So not all the pictures were brilliant quality. Let's say we can do good quality video as well. At least 720p. 1080p would be nice, but have good quality in 720p, and then I can put it on YouTube then. Unless as I say, I get a cheap laptop, take my webcam, my C920, and then sort of link it all up, and then I can, if I had a lever, I could walk around the convention quite easily. But let's see what I can cobble together. I might be able to get something cobbled together. You have a camera that records to VHS. Oh, what, like those old camcorders that you literally... There was some big ones that you plugged the actual VHS video into, and then there was some of the later ones you record onto a micro video that you had to plug into the VHS video adapter thing. So I know we had one years ago. You had a record on a little tape, and then you actually had the VHS cassette, which you then plugged the little one into, and you put that into your VHS tape player. Yeah, I knew there was a couple of camcorders that you could actually put an actual VHS in, close it up, and put it there like this. Smile for the camera! Oh my god. Yeah, because well, when I was growing up, like home videos were all the rage. Everybody was doing it. Everybody had a camcorder and we were filming their kids growing up. And I suppose they still do these days, but it's just on phones, isn't it? It's just not quite as conspicuous. VHS, bloody hell. Bunker silo was covered. Dun dun dun! Covered up the nuclear warhead. Covered up the bomb made out of fertilizer. I'll go to field 24, I think it said. Which makes, or pick up the header by field 24, so I'll probably start on something like 26, is my guess. Let's halt there. You can actually make bombs out of fertilizer, nitrogen. We had at work, this is before I was working there, but they had a visit from, I think it was someone political or something. Before they turned up, sniffer dogs had to come out to check all the area and stuff. And the place they were giving the speech, below that had our old fertilizer store. So they were searching the area and the sniffer dogs just detected the nitrogen and was like, yeah, there's a bomb. It's like, oh no, it's just our fertilizer store, don't worry. That's just where we keep it. Hey Toad, how's it going? I'd say I didn't see you sneak in here, but I did, but I didn't want to call you out. But Toad, interesting news for Factorio on Tuesday if you're still interested in playing with the herd. There's going to be a massive update. We're going to have to get a new map because there'll be new features and things, and they've even changed like how the steam powered boiler engines work. And holy shit, what? No way! Can I have mods so that I'm forever safe from Ragnar? Kevin, wow, that is unexpected. You did not have to do that, but thank you. I am absolutely speechless. You haven't seen... He has cheat codes. He has cheat codes to life, man. It's that Konami code. Right, corn header. Kevin is obviously drunk. Oh, possibly. Maybe. Have a job offer for $6 an hour raise and 10k signing bonus. Can afford to try to buy admin. $200 for annoying Kitty, yay. I'd annoy Kitty for free. Actually, I do have a question. Now, I've heard of, but I don't know what it does. What does the Konami code do exactly? I've heard of it, and I kind of used to know what it was, but I can't remember anymore. What did it do, and what game was it for? Probably going to burn in Game of Hell for asking. Yes, alright, kids. I've never used cheats. I'm just... skills. Usually gives you lots of lives in games. Okay. So it's just like the ultimate code. I wonder if it works in Metal Gear Solid 5. Like an Easter egg thing. That's skills, and people with real skills must be gods. Well, you know. I do have skills. A guy at work said so once. But he was talking about how I skillfully cut up a cake and put it on my plate with one hand. Now the Konami code is fuck Konami. Konami code is something along the lines of run uninstall command. Because that's what I would do. Okay, well, yeah, this is what he said. I was at work and they did a special. They had a training session. The catering staff had a training session. They were practicing making the sports dinners. So when there's a cricket match, like there was today, eventually it'll come evening when they're still playing the match and the kids will need food. So the catering staff practiced making the little snack foods and stuff and the cakes and doing the presentation to make it all look nice because, you know, you've got to have a proper decent presentation. Basically, after they did it, they said to all the staff, "Oh, you know, just grab some cakes, help yourself," kind of thing. And I went up, and there was one cake, and you needed kind of the slices. I can't remember why I did it one-handed, but basically, I just had the knife, and I cut the cake and scooped it up, and just walked off with it, basically all one-handed. I put down the knife and just did it all one-handed, and the guy was watching me next to me. He just looked at me and went, "Skills," and walked off. I'm like, "Oh, okay, got skills apparently." But hey, cake cutting skills might come in handy one day. You never know. Oh, I was just about to say something like maybe it's to do with like wedding cakes or something, but I'm not getting married. I'm tempted to get, but I can't because kids will get angry. I'm tempted to Get this out. Beat Harvester. I want to. I'll get it ready. I'll get it ready. But I won't drive it yet. Because there's still work to be done. Right, so what have we got left on the map? 11 needs doing, I think. Oh, are you done? You're done. Oh, do you know what? Since I started reading Cut My Cake, I just instantly had that tune into my head before I even read how you finished it. Alright, please tell me that will grab that there. It did. Yeah, I still need a new job. Talking of jobs, I still need one. Struggling. I applied for another accountancy related job this week and still haven't heard anything. It sucks because the trouble is, to get into trainee accountancy you need a degree from university. I've got a qualification, it's not a degree from university, but I've got a qualification which will count for something. And you need a year's experience. If you can fly, then that's, you know, you'll have an advantage over the other people. It sucks. 16? You're right. How bad is it to go to uni? Trouble is, you'll end up with crippling debts afterwards. Now I can get the same level qualification as the degree if I carry on with my courses, which I'm doing. So I technically don't need to go to university, it's just that they like the degree. But I can get, the qualification I'm doing is worldwide recognised. AAT, Association of Accounting Technicians. I didn't put you on, why didn't I put you on helper mode? So it's worldwide recognised and the qualification is legit. So I wouldn't need to go to university, although if I went to university I'm then not working, which means then I can't pay my bills. So that's a bad thing. But then you've still got the question of getting the experience. And what they kind of, whoever they are, but what they expect you to do is volunteer somewhere for a year. But then that brings the same problem. If you're volunteering, it means you're working for free. Yes, you're getting the experience, but you're not getting your money. Therein lies the problem. So, it is a tough industry. I mean, to give you an example, right? The job I had an interview for, the one I didn't get, unfortunately, about 20 people applied for it. Now, that was, you know, that was, they were accepting no experience. And then you get jobs that require a year experience for an entry-level position, but they want the year experience and all that. And they only had like 10 people applying. So harsher entry conditions, less people applying. Then there was a trainee position, an actual trainee position, that wanted 0 experience, 0 qualification. Because they were going to do all of it. Have a guess how many people applied? No, you don't pay to work. Oh shit, I need the truck. Move this trailer. Suggestion would be to get a DS. I'll have a browse on Amazon tonight after the stream, see what I can stumble up on. Buy a Polaroid. But then how do I get it on the internet? Or do you mean something else? Because what I mean by Polaroid is the one that spits out the actual... Apparently they're very expensive now though, the film. Who is it I know that has one? Brazina. Brazina has a Polaroid camera. And it's like €2 for one thing. They were trendy when I was younger. Like everybody had one. Zample the Great, thank you for the host. But yeah, because they're kind of now a bit more sort of specialist. They're very expensive apparently. Take that cord for a nice little tour of the country? Well, yes. This is free range corn. Highly expensive. The health nuts just eat it up. They love it. Kitsy's funny. Yeah. Kitsy has moments. Mostly teasing me. That's all I've ever known Kitsy to do, really, is tease me. Apparently I make it easy. And to think, once I sacrificed my free time to help Kitsy farm Paladin artifact gear. Nicest people are the most trollable. So what you're saying is, by that logic, Ragnar is nice? Are you happy with that statement? Alright. I really should do something other than have everything on automatic, but... Sod it, let's go feed the... But I'm not a troll. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. The nicest people are the most trollable. Sorry, I read... Yeah, okay. I read that as in the nice people are trolls. Lovely Artie, hello. How are you? There we go. Yeah, nicest people are trollable, easily, yeah. That I will agree with. Lovely Artie, I was trying to stream Metal Gear last night, and I triggered a very important cutscene. And... my internet died. But we're getting on in the story. We're up to the part that's just going to make me cry. Bit sick. Spent last night throwing up. Hungover from all the partying, or... ill. Hopefully you feel better soon, though. Feel better. I hope you're not pregnant. Wait, what? That also sounds, it actually kind of sounds like, I don't know. Right, I'm taking... All the tasks are being finished. Everybody's finishing the tasks. Ah, right. Rice, you gotta be careful, rice. It's a high risk food. Oh, I could tell you a story. I probably shouldn't, so I won't. But relationships can definitely be interesting at times. That's a certainty. Alright, I'm gonna seed 23. We'll start here. I'll tell you your story first. Teasing a story they're not telling, that's cruel. Change the seed. Canola. Canola. That's the one that looks like the sugar beets, right? Can I plant 26 with beets? Crackling's back? Really? Hang on, I have an idea. No crackling for you? No, there's none for me there. Must be Toe's ears malfunctioning. Probably was. If I do, I could spend 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, guys, I harvested 26. No, sorry, I didn't harvest. I planted 26, which is that field there with beets. It took Toad, not Toad. Who's the other one? It took Kitty and 2 of Kitty's friends nearly 3 hours to harvest it. I felt horrible. I felt absolutely horrible. I thought it would be fine because we had the new... We had this, we got that. And it's got a 45,000 litre capacity. Why is it fine? I can hear the trumpets in Walla's game fine. That's okay. Oh, migraines are horrible. I keep getting them on a daily basis. Projectile throwing up? Damn. Did I just mix Toad and Kitty? Yes, I did. Perhaps gotta always gotta see the positive side of life, I suppose. Strongest back muscles in history as well, I guess. Because I always end up with backache. Is it backache? Or I can't remember. I haven't thrown up in ages. Not that I want to. I had an MRI scan recently in the back of a lorry, believe it or not. I'll admit, it was definitely odd. Was it in hospital? Projectile vomit? Space? It just... yeah, it just goes. Yeah, it was odd. It was... I was sat in hospital in the MRI, or the imaging department, and the technician came out and called for Mr. Walla, so I followed, and she said, "Oh, we're going outside." I'm like, "What? Outside?" Bear in mind, this was in December, so there's me thinking that I've got to, like, you know, sit outside in the freezing winter. And then we went into the back of a lorry and used their MRI there. Probably didn't want me breaking the big one. Oh, that's mean, Kitty. Went to walking clinic. gonna go visit Moo. I have a very quick, funny story to tell you. When I was in hospital, my stomach condition, which is still ongoing, but anyway, I was in there and they had doctors coming around every day to try and figure out what was wrong with me. And one day there was no doctor available, so they sent a gynecologist to come see me. She turned up and she said, "Oh, my name's Dr. Such and Such, I'm a gynecologist. I have a few questions for you." And they're like, you sure? I think I might be the wrong gender for you. Hey, how am I doing wheelies? Slightly positive. Oh, is that you can you're slightly pregnant, just slightly. I'm not slacking. My tractor's going out of control. I guess you got like a my guess is that like a hormone imbalance that just triggered the test, but you're not actually pregnant. That's my guess, because you can get false positives. Rare, but you can. Congratulations, you're pregnant. What? No! Just turned up slightly right. But should you say, like, to someone, congratulations, you're pregnant, because not everybody wants a kid. I'm not saying you do or you don't love the idea, but not everybody would want one, for example. To saying that to them is just like, yeah, you just give me the worst news of my life. You're being all positive and happy. No! There's some straw! See, look, mood. Ooh. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, wait! I have a new pet project. New pet project. I can't remember what I need. Just a bucket, I think. No, they're microtransactions, aren't they? Oh, that. Shit. Kitty's so going to fire me. This is the last. How do I fix this? Oh wait, I fixed it! Fixed it! Ah! I'm not getting fired after all. I win this round. Yay! Ah yeah, blood test should confirm it. Yeah, I remember when I had to go for x-rays and stuff on my stomach, I had to cover certain areas with a lead blanket. So, oh, this is just in case you decide you want to start a family. Oh, okay. What about the rest of me that's getting irradiated? Hey, Macca. You're not pregnant, are you? Covers my face with a blanket. What are you saying? Exactly. Now what am I looking for? Oh, my bucket back. Because I need some poop. Wait, do I? Do I need poop? I don't know how fast this goes through its stuff. Paper bag. You said I'm a paper bag case, kids. My feelings. %67% manure, 75% water. That's not too bad, actually. Paper bag with a cat face on it. Ah, did you guys who are on Discord see the link I shared for the YouTube video? The Overwatch animation? I think we're gonna need more cows. I'm running out of poop. No, I had mercy in it. DUI? Driving under influence? What? Oh wait, I need to drop it off that way. Right now, I might actually end up throwing poop everywhere, accidentally. Because this lettuce part is awkward. Ah, perfect. Skills. Right, how much? 98%. Oh, that'll do. I'll live with 98% manure. But yes, I have a foolproof plan on how not to get a woman pregnant. When they say send pics, I send them a picture of my face and then I never hear from them again. Looks more like cabbage. It might have been cabbage. Did I say lettuce? I think it is cabbage. No, wait, lettuce. Hang on. I'll settle the argument. I think it's lettuce! Did I water the cows? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Where's the cake eater? Well, after playing with robots, he decided he didn't want to join us. We're not good enough for his company. All I gotta say is get plan B. $50 may seem expensive, but there's nothing compared to the alternative. They did a thing. Whatever you would call it. A survey or something to that effect. And they came out with the fact that if you wanted to raise a kid from birth to the age of 18, it'll cost you approximately £250,000 per child. Now this takes into account that you've got to feed them, clothe them, provide for their education, presents, birthday, Christmas, any other sort of days you celebrate, everything, absolutely everything you would ever need to spend money on a kid. It'll cost you about £250,000 per child. Which I'm not sure how they get that figure, because by that mathematics, that means my parents, if they didn't have me and my brothers, they'd have £1 million sat in the bank. Also, Toad, you're the third French person I've seen today. Well, spoken to. I had French people comment on my cricket facilities today. They were looking at your crease? Yes. You play cricket then, Maka? If you know what a crease is. They did like the wicket. And the outfield. I should have took a picture, but I didn't. Hey, Slart. And thank you for the host. The ever so bland host. But yeah, Toad, go back to Factorio. I'll get you a link for the patch notes. I recommend looking at them, actually. I very rarely look at patch notes, but a lot of changes. You played a lot when you were younger? Did you play, no, this might sound stupid because I only ever played on concrete, but did you actually play on a proper grass wicket and stuff? Because yeah, when I played at school, we only ever had hard courts or indoors. Sex education with love yardie. What's sex? Do you miss Miss Slard or Mrs. Slard? How is the family in Slard? They're on proper most that nice. I gotta tell you though, a lot of hard work goes into cricket. A lot of it. It's frustrating at times because like the coaches and kids that play sometimes don't quite necessarily understand or appreciate it. Like you'll have a week of rain and then they'll just turn up and moan like, oh, this cricket wicket is like put in so soft. Why haven't they been rolling it? And it's like, really? You couldn't. It's pouring down with rain. Can't do anything. Do it. I miss Slat underscore. He was a good guy. Yeah, how's you spending the batting cage? I wasn't very... Actually, no, I kind of was a kid at cricket. I just never really enjoyed it. Are you giving away the code, Toad, or are you actually looking for a friend to play with? But no, I don't play it. I think I redeemed the code, but didn't do anything with it. Crazy Danish Gamer, thank you for the host. I gotta say, Twitch names can be very interesting at times. I've actually got to make a list of codes I've got on Humble Bundle that I haven't claimed and see about whether either to do giveaways or whether just to give them away. Because I have quite a few codes, because every now and again a bundle will pop up and be like a couple of games in it I want, and then I'll be, oh, I don't. So obviously I'll get the bundle and then I've just got games that unclaimed. Konami code. Ha! Toad's late to the party. We've already been talking about a Konami code, Toad. You're a bit late on that one. How was work this week? Utterly shit. That's the joke. So you knew we did, or you just guessed we did? No, work was very, very busy. I had to get a lot done. I even had to go. I had to work today as well. Put it down here. Soy up top if you're. Okay. Yeah, no worries, kids. Thank you for helping. Have fun with errands. Bye bye, kids. Do the French play? I don't know. Well, there we go. That answers that. That answers that. Wait, why is speed up on 30? I don't know how cricket about. Now, is that because you've just seen one in a zombie game? Cricket and croquet are two different sports. New 2020 is more fun. Now I want to see what that link is. I've not really played or watched much of either, to be honest, Maka. I do have a 2020 game coming up though at work. I mean, all their games are one-dayers, but got a 2020 coming up. Right, so I think everything's harvested and planted. Oh, number 4 isn't harvested. What's number 4? Canola. Okay. You live in bumblefuck country. Okay. Enlightening us. What does that mean? Is that like the country, like the south? Let's go this way. Damn it. Yeah, they had a match today at 2 at work. Kids. The wicket didn't really roll it a lot. Rugby is becoming more popular in the USA. Really? That's interesting. I didn't think they'd go for rugby, to be honest. Seeing as it's kind of not similar, but it's, you know, it's similar-ish to American football, but different. Well, American football's starting to become popular over here. Okay, mudding? What's mudding? To me that just sounds like skinny dipping but in mud. And if it is, that's just weird. I liked rugby. Rugby is... Yeah, no, I liked rugby. I was always in the scrum as well. They just said to me, oh yeah, your height, you're a prop. Go in the scrum. I'm like, oh, okay. To go out in the mud, in the back of a truck or jeep or other. That's mudding, Toad? Okay. That's odd. Why would you even... I know like you got spa treatments where they use mud, but I didn't think... I just somehow didn't envision country farmers going to a spa after setting barns on fire and getting drunk. It's like get a staph infection, lad. Oh god. Ah, reading chat, not paying attention to Harvester. Bog snorkeling? That just sounds like you're asking for trouble. Cheese chasing is fun. Oh wait, this field looks like it's new. I think Kitsy bought this lastminute.com. Cheese chasing. Oh, what's the sport the Scottish do? With the telegraph poles. That I would not be able to do. Anyone here want to give it a try? Wait, where am I? I'm up there. Alright, you can stay there. Curling or tossing the caper. Yeah, that's the one. I'll try with chopsticks. That's cheating. Grr. You gotta do it proper. You can box. Oh no. But I suppose it's probably accurate as well, Toad. They do say if you're in a swamp though and stuff to that equivalent not to go for a pee in it because eels and things will, or leeches and stuff, will swim upstream. Swim up your pee stream. Where am I? I've only got one cedar and I'm up here. Damn. Tree flipping sounds fun. Cocktail sticks. It's lighter than... Am I blocking cars on the road? No! They're assisting with farm activities. Or something. I don't know. They're helping. They're helping, damn it. Chickens outnumber people 30-1. You gotta be careful with that sort of thing. Have you seen Chicken Run? Is it Chicken Run? Wait, isn't there something with murderous chickens? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of that's got murderous chickens? Choo choo, by the way. Legend of Zelda? Never played it. I know you're not allowed to attack a chicken in Skyrim, because that's the equivalent of murder. I thought there was a game, or either a game or a TV show or something. It was just murderous chickens. There was a cedar there. I just drove all this way because I couldn't tab to the damn cedar. Oh wait, that's just a cedar. There's no vehicle attached to it. That explains it. That's fine. Oh, what the kids say? Canola down here, Sawyer top field. Canola, Sawyer. Someone please remember Sawyer for top field, otherwise I'll get murdered by kids. That tree needs to come down. What made me laugh though was the is the question mark lady in Magica. No, I just need to get rid. Oh, the exclamation mark. Sorry, just need to get this exclamation mark off of my head. Then when you come back to it, it's like laying on the floor, but she's gone. The tree looks like a lamppost. I know it was disguised. It's probably the TARDIS. But yeah, you can tell the difference between marsh, swamp, sewage, and manure. There's a difference. What is this heresy? Right now, because I fudged up. Wait, has that been seeded? Growing. Loud. Harvested. Please don't turn red. Please don't turn red. I'm trying to attach to that the wrong way. I haven't watched Doctor Who since who was the guy after? Was it David Tennant? And then you had the younger chap, didn't you? And then you had the old chap. I haven't watched it since the young chap with Amelia Pond. No, Amy Pond? Something Pond. Matt Smith, yeah, I basically didn't really watch it with Matt Smith. He was alright, but I prefer David Tennant. David Tennant was brilliant. But he just didn't want to become typecast. So, I mean, fair enough, you can't argue it. James Bond? I know, that's what I was thinking, but I thought, will anyone know who James Bond is? And I don't know why, but it made me think of Earthworm Jim. I don't know. The old chap. I gotta watch them all again. It was a good revamp on the series, though. I think they did a good job on like revamping it. Video game character, yeah, James Bond. Well done. Bonus points for Major Undead. Actually, no, literally. Bonus points for Major Undead. Oh no, failed it. There you go. Bonus points. Wait, why can I now not hear my game? Or am I just going deaf? Or is it quieter? Is my game actually quieter? Oh, it's because I was in the cab. Oh, what an idiot. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. I am absolutely so tired. Can't hear the trumpets anymore. You might want to get Moo to hit you with the frying pan again, Toad. Oh yeah, the trumpet's back. Oh no, it needs ploughing. God damn it. Oh, and it's doing such a terrible job as well. Look at that mess. Such a messy mess. Oh, by the way, Kevin Kuo. I'm going to temporarily, just temporarily, suspend Final Fantasy streams. And I'm going to do a couple Stellaris streams. Thought I'd let you know. So that'll be on Mondays. I'm actually looking forward to giving it a go. Don't know why, it's just like I've just not been feeling Final Fantasy. It's a good game and I like it, it's just, it seems... I don't know, it's just something. I will finish it, I got to finish it. I'm thinking it might have been a game... I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd give that a go. It's all installed on my system, I believe, ready to go. Just gotta push the play button. But I'll wait for a stream before I explore it, so you guys get to see me explore it the first time. I gotta do those beats yet. Do I need this? Oh, speaking of GTA 5, told me you, Darkfang, and Kay need to try and finish the heist at some point. Is it a big camping simulator? Well, it is a bit... I don't know, the story doesn't seem... Now, I wouldn't want a game for the story to be wrapped up in an hour, but it does seem to be going up... I don't know if it's because I'm just taking my time or what, but it does seem to be going a bit slow. Not sure. There's something in it. I do like the game. Plus, I'm awful at the combat. I am absolutely terrible with combat. Will help with the heists. Now, unfortunately, you get a reward if you do all the heists in order, and then you get a reward if you do them all in order with the same people, or something like that. So we're kind of stuck with the same four of us if we want this bonus. And we're very near the end. We've got one more heist. Well, we've got two heists to do. So we kind of need to stick together. But then you can also get a $10 million bonus if you do all the heists in order with the same people and don't die. Once. Left out? No! Don't feel left out. I've still got all my businesses to run that you can help with. My totally legit import-export business. Or my less legit Coke factory. Only slightly less legit, but legit nonetheless. I pay the wages. Don't die with KK, but yeah. There's been death. We're not getting the 10 million. We're not getting the 10 million. Yeah, exactly. Once we've done them, we can then do them with anybody. Unless people want, like, the new people we do with want to get the reward, then you're kind of locked in again. But then, yeah, once we're done, we can just say to whoever we'll do them. There is? Really? Cheating tactics to steal your money? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I've been hosting all the heists at the moment. I mean, it costs money to host them. So depending on how you break it down, depends on whether you or not you gain money. But yeah, once we're done with them, we can help you. We'll do them with you as well. It's just until we do, we're kind of stuck being unable to help other people with it. But I mean, like, if you get businesses and stuff, you know, just say and we can help with the business runs. Or if you've got a particular mission you want to do. I kind of want to get going on that. Tank is empty on H. Who's H? Shit. It's you. That's fine. I can fix that. The weed place thingy? I've got meth, weed, and... No, I haven't. I've got meth, cocaine, and fake money. In-game, of course. That just sounded almost like a declaration, didn't it? Yeah, you know, got a bit of meth behind me. Don't use, just sell. I'm joking. You came back into the convert. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying. That was a very dodgy. Even before Walla gets swatted, even before I get kicked out of America. Sorry, you refuse entry. Why? Because you've publicly announced that you've got cocaine in a game. Also, in England, if you ever, unless you're at a high security place like an airport or a parliament building or something, if you see cops with weapons, you have to go elsewhere. Because it just basically means shit's going down. Especially because our cops aren't armed. Well, they're armed, but they're not armed. They're armed with tasers. Well, our regular bobbies aren't armed, but then we've got armed police, which are armed with tasers. And then you've got the armed police, and yeah, if you see them, shit's going down. Nope. But, no? There was a video, right? Now, it weren't meant to take it was a comparison video. There was a comparison video of how American cops and police cops deal with a person with a knife. Now, the American cops tried to talk him out of it. He then went to attack the police officers. They shot him. I just spilled my seed everywhere. And then they... had the British version. Tried to talk him down, he then goes for the cop. The cop just puts him on the floor, just gets him on his ass, disarmed him, arrests. Alright, yeah, no, knives are scary and dangerous, but they've still... They got their police bands, which they can basically use. But then saying that, was it last year or the year before? A police officer was brutally stabbed. So it's not always perfect. But yeah, you get it at police. You get it at train stations. You get it at airports. Member of Parliament will have it. Sexually harassed by cops, really? I never get that kind of action. When I went to Germany, the police officer that asked for my passport when I was on the border of Germany, if she sexually harassed me, that would have been completely fine. Women in uniform. Nom nom nom. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I won't ever claim to be an expert on crime or gun crime, knife crime. Knife crime is a problem in our country. Gun crime isn't. There is gun crime, but not much. Not compared. Because it'd be a bit more difficult to get a gun in this country than it would be in America. A lot more difficult. Industrial pepper spray would work pretty well too. Or a knee to the bollocks. We're out of seed and we're out of fertilizer. Well, I got some fur in the tractor. It's all gone wrong now at Kitsy's level. Nothing's getting done. At least my animals have been fed. Hot sauce and spray bottle. Besides, haven't you seen Family Guy anyway? In England, we don't have drive-by shootings. We have drive-by insults. Don't worry. Bollocks. You should see how a mugging in France happens though. Mugger will come up to you, brandish the weapon, ask for your wallet, and then just as you're about to reach into it, the mugger will then wave a little white hanky and be like, no, don't, and then he'll run away. Leaving everybody traumatized, including the mugger. It's a true story. Actually, aren't French police also armed? Oh, you're able to own weapons here, legit. Hunting weapons. Hunting is rich man's sport over here. Go to the shop to buy a shotgun, it's like 20 grand. Just to look at one. That's if you go to like a proper rich man's hunting shop. Go to your local black market dealer, I'm sure you can get one for a couple of quid. They are armed in France? I thought they were. There was an incident in Iceland actually, recently, as in the last sort of 5 years or so, where the police actually had to shoot the first ever suspect in something like 90 years or something. Like the first ever suspect, like perp, was killed by police hands in 90 years. Yeah, it is. Always got to try and one up the guy. You've always got to try and one up the next guy, kind of thing. And it just escalates out of control. Before you know it, you know, muggers using nukes. Oh, Major Undead said it as well. Oh, and I hope everybody in France is safe at the moment. I heard about Paris the other day. Or was it yesterday? on is dangerous. It is with Moo, though, and a frying pan. Moo when hangry, whole country goes on roulette. Tremblay le Gonis. It almost sounds, I don't know, kind of almost sounded Scottish. I can't do French anyway, so I probably just murdered that town's name. To which I apologise to all the citizens of. Oh, it was before the elections? Well, yeah, of course they're going to claim it, because they're going to hope that people will be like, oh no, they'll win. It was actually, after the attack on our parliament, Westminster, obviously it all goes on the news and talk shows talk about it and stuff. And this comedian was on a talk show and he was talking about it. He's like, you know, he says if you want to shut down London for a whole day, cause utter chaos, this is what you need to do, I says. You need to, first of all, A, put leaves all over the railway tracks, and then B, give it about 3 inches of snow. Then you will succeed and shut down London. He says otherwise, just wasting your time. Because all you're doing is just unifying everyone and making everyone stand together. And then he said, he then turned around and says, only one group has ever successfully shut down London. Some boy band from the 60s or something that turned up on concert and everything just went crazy. So yeah, snow, leaves on the tracks, or some famous boy band. That's how you shut down London. And so it might, I can't remember who it was. I honestly can't remember who it was. Moose Kids, might have been. Yeah, I was going to say from the 60s, or say it was from the 60s or 70s, I can't remember what era. It might have been a bit later. Time travelling NSYNC. Seems legit. What does one do in Paris? Red light district. I drove past that on a bus. We were on a school trip in Paris and we drove past the red light district and you had like all the different places you could visit for things. And one guy came out, he had a massive smile on his face and our teacher was like, oh, I wonder what they do in that shop, what they sell in that shop. The customer looks awfully happy. And then we went on the Arc de Triomphe roundabout, and it was just scary as hell. Ah no, this school trip was alright. There's no red light district in Paris, that's what we got told it was. There was a load of sex shops and strip joints along the way. Are you sure, Toad? I can't remember where we were. The tour guide said it was the red light district, that's all I can tell you. We did go up the Eiffel. I didn't go all the way up to the top of the Eiffel Tower though, because Eiffel Tower is high up and heights are scary. There is Bonobo Zoo. Oh wait, this needs ploughing. Shit. I don't know, Guru. Just, that's what we were told. It might have been there then, Toad. Glass floor on the Eiffel Tower. Why would someone be so horrible to make such a thing? Oh, I've seen video footage of a swimming pool high up on like a skyscraper, and it goes over the edge and it's got a glass floor. So you're in the swimming pool and you just look down and it's just, oh look, there's the street below. No, I've just pissed myself. I felt queasy just watching the video. And yeah, I can't do travelling too much either, I get a bit iffy. Moulin Rouge. Isn't the Moulin Rouge just a sort of musical place, or is it actually a... I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with Paris. No, I know it's an actual place, I just... not very good with knowing what stuff is. The Glass Upper Bridge and the bridge near the Tower of London. I haven't been to London in years. Maybe harvesters aren't designed for train tracks? Who knew? Whee! Shortcuts. Alright, what did I need up there? The plough, didn't I? Just now done. Almost. Just gonna make sure it grabs all the bits. And then I gotta tidy up the edges. 9 miles an hour? Can't you plough faster? Although this is faster than how they used to do it in the old days with a horse. Wait, is this tractor new? Or have they just painted it black? Well, if she's into shopping, she's probably doing a ton of shopping. Isn't France like kind of famous for shopping? The tank tractor. The tanktor. No, that's terrible. Need a way to say tank and tractor. Museums. What about the Museum of Military Accomplishments? Brands are in every big city. True, but like if you say, well, yeah, I guess they will be, even in England. Famous brands you'll be able to get here. Wait, this one doesn't rotate, does it? No, it doesn't. How am I going to do this if it doesn't rotate? This is going to be difficult. Ramses. You're meant to plow. You know how to use it. I don't. Oh, see, this is why Ramses does it. I gotta plow all that. Right. That'll do, I think. Champs-Élysées. I've been there. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but I've been there. Oh, bollocks. And then I was watching chat, and I don't like plowing. Fuck it. God, we got so much. Never been to an opera. Other than listening to Double Clef FM. Double Clef FM. Yeah, exactly, girl. It's the only opera I've ever been to. Discredit, thank you for hosting the herd. Greatly appreciate it. This Double Clef FM either. Best GTA radio. Exactly. I don't know, I reckon it might be interesting to go to an opera, as long as it's not one of those like 6-year-long opera kind of thing, I don't know. Yeah, as long as it's not a long opera, I could probably entertain one. Yeah, I like classical music. Trouble is, I don't understand what they're saying in opera, so I don't understand what would be going on. But I'll probably go to one. Even if it is just for shits and giggles. Broadway. That's just plays, isn't it? Just proper plays. Theatre. But professionally done. What? How can you miss that? This ploughing is infuriating. There. This doesn't need to be pretty. The only bad thing when you went there, it was outside and was pretty cold up on the sunset. Fancy clothes, no big coat. Fancy clothes, so you had your berry. What about Twitch? The musical are nice. I wonder what Twitch are going to do for their next Twitch Presents show thing. Because they did Bob Ross, they've done Power Rangers. I watched one, like, half of the... There was just so much cheese. It was just terrible. I don't remember it being like that. Starring Bruce Willis is cheeky. Good old cheeky. He was awesome. Right. Do I do the ploughing manually? No, wait, I said no to the ploughing, didn't I? Turns out Kitsy. She'll kill me. Done! Ploughing's done. How do I fold it up? I thought it was X. It is X. That's folded. That's folded? So, okay, it makes sense, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna have to click that picture now. So now I'm gonna have to alt tab. I don't know why, but that reminded me of the thing out of... do you guys... those of you who have seen Soul Eater? Excalibur? Fool! I think we're nearly done. Just a bit of seeding here and there, and I've got to pack away all the kit. Those kids will get angry. I don't know where it all goes. You should hate me if I do it tomorrow. Oh, I've still got a thingy, what you call it. Right, let me... Right, let's check the map. No, that needs ploughing as well. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to start seeding this. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to unfold the harvester. All-wheel steering. Turn like that. I can have cab steering left. Cab steering right. Just all wheel. That's kind of cool. Alright, Toad. Enjoy. I might pop on for a bit. Just need to figure this out. So lower header. I need to turn it on. No, I need to unfold it. Unfold it. Now can I turn it on? Do I need to do anything on that? And then just drive, right? The idea is this does it all in one. Did something wrong. Oh, I've got to turn on the harvester as well. Let's try that. That should now work. Okay, it's working. Don't I have two-seaters? There it is. Because they're friends of the herd and they had they've got better Twitch TV emotes. Well, they're on K's. They're K's emotes. So I had them added. Because you're allowed to have 5 of your own emotes and 5 other emotes that are on the shared list. So, for example, if you wanted, you could add Cheeky to your channel and use the Cheeky emote in your channel. According to this, there's a misbit over here. No, it's not, because I've said it has missed a bit. I've given people permission to use it. Plus, if you did add it to your channel and someone put it in your chat, and then they hover over the emote, it will show up that it's my emote. So you wouldn't be able to claim it as your own because it would be like, oh, this is Walla's emote. I should still have to do Walla Cheeky. So you type it in, or you scroll up to your previous the Cheeky icon you did before, if you got better Twitch TV installed, that is. Hover over it, it'll show my name. It's filling up fast. I can actually believe it took 3 hours though to empty it. Yeah, or even the K-Mando, that'll show up as Zeldalanter's emote. It won't show up that I'm using it. It just means that when you type in that code, so for example, if you knew Cannon Fod's emotes, for example, I can't remember his codes, but you type those codes in my channel, it wouldn't work. It would just show the text. And if you went to Cannon Fod's channel and typed in the Cheeky one, for example, it would just show the text. It wouldn't actually turn into the emote because he hasn't added mine to his channel and I haven't added his to mine. So only what shows up if someone's added them to their channel. But I can actually, I've allowed permission. I've allowed for you guys to, for anyone to add the emotes to their channel. But I can revoke that access if I want to in the future. Sugar beets. Who uses the emotes anyway? Well, they're quite popular in the herd. I like them. I think my artist did good work on them. He's also going to design a... I haven't spoken to him about details yet, but he's going to design something related to Cheeky, so I can basically get it put on some t-shirts and stuff, which will be available to the herd, so they can get some Cheeky stuff if they want. Just to honor Cheeky's memory. So I'd like to get one as well. Because Cheeky was part of the stream. You had the Cheeky cam. Which sucks, because Now we're on British summertime and it's lighter, longer. We could have had cheeky cam. Right. So you're seeding. You're harvesting. And you're... What on earth are you doing? I think he's derping. Field 4's all seeded. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's broken. I know I don't own that field. Ah, but the moose. And you know what? The Albert plushie I got as well was very well done. Handmade. I don't know if I need to do this way. Yeah, that wasn't... took about a month, I think, to have it made. Very good work. Very cuddly. I haven't got him with me today, actually. Albert plushie? Yeah. Have you not seen him, girl? You haven't? Really? Oh dear, we'll have to fix that. Give me a minute. Just finish this off. What a pleb. Is that even in the American dictionary? Pleb. Let's fold this away. Give me a second, I'll go grab it. And for some reason, my music wasn't playing. It's because I normally have background music. I've only got classical music or something playing in the background. But, grr, meet Albert. This is him. He's got a softer back leg, so he can actually adopt a sitting pose, where he can actually stand up. He's obviously got his signature blue antlers, and he's even got blue eyes as well. And then if you look here, it's got his name. Albert. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Can't believe you've not seen him. Now, girl. Even a butthole? No. It's just the labels attached to his butt. Right. Hop Weasel. Thank you for hosting the HUD. Yeah. So 4's done. 26 is being done. So I think 26 and 15 are all that's kind of left to be done. Although I need to go and grab some corn for the pigs. let's just drop you off here. Let's grab the trailer. I've got a special trailer for the pigs. What is that? Oh, it's the corn header. I gotta tidy up, otherwise kids will get angry at me. But I'm getting quite tired, so I think I'll need to take a break in a minute. But I've started preparing for the pigs. Now the pigs actually require a little bit more work than the cows do. I believe I think pigs are new to this game, or is it the sheep that were new? I can't remember. One of the three animals was new, and I know it isn't cows. But yeah, I already got 2 different crops there, as you can see. So I need for pigs, I need corn, wheat or barley, canola, sunflowers or soybeans, potatoes and sugar beets. So I need, I've got canola and barley there. So I'm going to need sugar beets and corn. Now I've got corn in the silo and I'm going to grab some sugar beets now. The reason why I'm using this tipper is because this tipper only carries a couple of thousand litres. I don't want millions. So I'll grab some beets quickly. Has he done that whole field? No, he hasn't. Draw distance. I was gonna say, if he did the whole field, I would have been very surprised. Well, he's giving it some. He's definitely going. Go on, fill me up. $8,500. Alright, I thought it was like a 3,000 litre capacity. Hey Nubis, how's it going? Looking forward to Tuesday? Gonna have a new Factorio map. They've added new things. You've got nuclear power, they've reworked the steam engines, well, the boilers. There'll be nuclear ore, as I say, we can make some weapons and stuff. They've changed the science system. You've got infinite research now. You can get space science packs, which you get by launching the rocket repetitively. So basically you can have a game running indefinitely now. Once you've launched the rocket, it's no longer the end of the game, because you need to launch the rockets now to get science packs, although you can still end the game when you've launched your rocket. But yeah, there's new powers and they're clear to be so yeah, when that comes out, because there's new ore on the map, we're going to need to make sure we wipe the server, I'm afraid. Okay. There's that done. Will you be joining us, Nubis, or is your? Because I know you said you had problems on Tuesday. I'll probably play one stream only. Lag too much. So what is it? Too much in the game world that caused you to lag? Then is it? Doesn't make sense. Unless your CPU wasn't able to handle it, but I mean, I'm no expert. I don't think it was too much of a computer-intensive game, personally, but I suppose there is a lot going on, isn't there? There are a lot of entities, I guess. So this is the corn, so this is the final equation for my pigs. LPE has stopped work unexpectedly. Tank is empty. I think that's the cedar. FPS drops, damn. That indeed does suck. Where the fudge is my other cedar? Let's grab this tractor here. But yeah, I flushed the laptop because it's trying to, you know, get all cramped in. Well, the space you can't quite necessarily get all the good bits. Kind of free for studying in university. Yeah, well, it's free at least. If this is empty as well, then I'm just gonna... Ah, plenty. Good. And Vista. Crikey, that's old. Your laptops definitely have their purpose, don't get me wrong. I just personally don't rate them for gaming. And not unless you just want to play, like if you're on a train, maybe. You just want to play like a low-key game. But I would say if you've got the ability to, like you got the room and whatnot, I would definitely go for desktop. But not everybody's got the room or the space, so it's not always feasible. But you can get some pretty powerful gaming laptops. Right, but I think I'm going to take a break here though. I'm getting a bit sleepy and in a bit of pain, so I definitely need to stop for a bit. Even though the work isn't all done, definitely tell that there's a lot of work to go on now these days. And when you haven't got all the extra help, you definitely notice it. But I will save that. So let's save it. But I'm nearly ready with the sheep. I've got all of that ready. So I might look again some... I said sheep. I might look again some pigs. I didn't even pay attention to my sheep. I do have a lot of work to do in the coming days. I'll have to try and make sure I get online. Let's quit that. Well, let's keep going dark. Yeah, so I'm going to head off. Guys, thank you very much for the coming this evening. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a pleasure having you here. Join for 20 minutes to enjoy a lot. You're welcome, Nubus. I say you'll be more than welcome to join us on Tuesday as well for some Factorio. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. BST, British Summer Time, with some Ark Survival Evolved. We are playing on the Scorched Earth DLC, which seems to want to murder us a lot more than the vanilla base game does. But we've got quite a nice little village going on now. We've all got our own homes. And yeah, we've made a village. We've got our own blacksmith. We've got an inn. A communal storage warehouse, and so we've all got our own houses. A couple of houses might be a bit controversial, aka Major Undead. He had some very funky lighting going on, but it looks really awesome. So yeah, the server's only a couple of weeks old, so we're all quite low in level, lowish. So yeah, we should be looking to explore the world, try and get some wyverns maybe as well, some dragon type dinosaurs. Yeah, someone dropped something upstairs. Funny enough, it sounded like the soap banging in the bath. I might be wrong, but yes, there were strange noises. Banging. Thin walls. But yes, so that's tomorrow, 7 p.m. And as I said, on Monday, we're going to take a little break. I will come back to it. We're going to take a break from Final Fantasy for the time being. But as I said, I will come back to it on stream and finish it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a bit of Stellaris, if I pronounce that right. Similar to Crusader Kings 2 style game. It's made from Paradox, but it's in space. So we're going to see what sort of shenanigans we can get up to and see if we can try and introduce the herd to some alien species, if there are such a thing. I have no idea about the game. I haven't looked into it at all, other than the fact it's just sort of like an Empire-type building game. But it should be fun. I will boot it up for the first time on stream, and I'll explore it with you guys and see what, as I said, sort of shenanigans we can get up to. But I'm going to head off. So once again, thank you very much for coming this evening, guys. If I don't see you beforehand, do enjoy what is left of the weekend. Good night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all soon.